Debra Arnold forward for a minute for ministry regarding thriving congregations.
Good morning, everyone. Again, as Neely said, I am here to represent the Thriving Congregation team. And my name is Debra Arnold. As many of you know, that I am a former teacher and school administrator for over 28 years. And so today, we are going to have a pop quiz. Are you ready? I said a pop quiz. Are you ready? Yes. All right. Well, let me give you some directions, because as a teacher, I want to make sure you're prepared and you're going to answer the best. So this past fall, our team was challenged with two different tasks. Our team was challenged to do one-on-one conversations, and then the second one to do observations. And I know many of you were involved in this process, but for the pop quiz, I want you to answer the question in your head first, okay? So you're going to answer it. Everyone's going to be able to think of the answer in their head. And then I'm going to give you a few seconds. And then I'm going to ask you to popcorn out loud the answer back to me. Are you ready? Got it? We're going to think about it in our heads, answer it there. And then when I tell you to popcorn, we're going to popcorn it out. So we'll see. There's only 3 questions. Don't worry. I see some people are getting scared, like I'm going to grade this or something. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So first question. I'm even going to give you a hint. I'm looking for a number. Okay? I'm looking for a number. And don't forget it. You two back here. You guys have to answer as well. So here's the question. How many one-on-one conversations has our team been able to hold for our whole church community so far? So let me say this again. How many one-on-one conversations have we been able to hold so far with our whole church family? Okay, so it's a number that I'm looking for. All right, popcorn it out. What do you think? Make a prediction. Oh, yes. Come on, kids. I want to hear more kids' voices, too. Shout out the number. All right, Pat, show us the number. Yep, turn it around. 40. We are celebrating this number. As a researcher, 40 is the magic number for the number of people we have involved. So this is a big celebration. But again, this was only our step 1 for the last 6 months. The second question, again, I'm looking for another number. How many observations have been conducted inside our church and outside in the community? So this is our whole team did different observations. Think of a number. Give me a prediction. How many observations do you think that we had? All right, start popcorn. 60, I heard. 9. 89. 17. 2,000. I wish. I love observations. Pat, show us the number. 8 observations. Okay? So what we were looking for in those observations were traffic patterns, and we were looking at what was the physical settings that we were observing. So we observed in front of other churches, we observed inside our church, and then outside our church as well, just to look at those patterns and what the physical settings were. All right, here's our third and final question. Now it gets a little bit harder. This one, I'm asking a why question. Why is the thriving congregation process important to our church? Why? So think about, why do you think it's important to you? If anybody wants to share an answer? Grow? I love it. I love it. Vision? Go ahead, Pat. Hear everyone's voices. Yeah, this is a research-based process that really it has been proven successful in other churches across this nation. And so it's a 2-year process. So I'm going to close you with this thought. I need you to, this is what your take home is. What is the next step in this proven process of the Thriving Congregation? It's listening sessions. So in the next 2 to 3 months, we're going to be conducting listening sessions. And these are small group. Instead of the one-on-one, we're putting small groups together, and some of them are random, and some of them we're going to invite people to, everyone that wants to participate. And so at this point, I wanted to ask our team to stand up. So those of you that are on the Thriving Congregation teams that are here, if you'll stand up. We have Pat Harper, Amy Frazier, Jay Lanners, John McCarthy, Theodosia Wade, Dan Walden, and our pastors. So we're going to be hosting these listening sessions. So I want to make sure you got a name and a face that if you want to participate, and we want everyone to participate in this, please see one of these individuals. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Oh, I also have some sweet treats in the back, because thank you, I participate.
Thank you, Debra, and thank you, Thriving Congregation.